And we're up.
You're
now listening to
Playing
Fat
the
Budz,
song.
a J&J production.
And welcome.
Yeah, hi. How's it going, everybody? This is our
First live stream.
first live stream.
It's going crazy.
I was going to take my pants off, but that's not allowed on YouTube.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think they, unless you're Mitch McConnell's giant neck vagina, I don't think you're allowed to be out on YouTube.
Nice.
I mean, because he runs wild on there.
He does.
I've seen tons of clips. It's not fantastic.
Yeah. X, you're allowed to show everything, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Full big, both tacos, beef, chicken, kitten, fish, lady parts. You're
Male
down.
parts?
Huh?
Male parts and everything.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a taco though. That'd be more of a summer sausage or a Vienna, depending on who you're
Well,
talking to.
I don't have
The desire to see that.
no female parts, so if I were to have my underwear off,
Yes,
it'd be Vienna sausage.
that is true. We were doing some funny story about Vienna sausages getting talked about.
You have a fun. Hold on. Not everybody has a funny story about.
I got a funny story about Vienna sausages.
Okay.
So I'm at this training for work, and we're making sure everybody knows how to wear a fucking harness. 'Cause
Okay.
some people don't,
Sure.
And what they do is they pick you up with just a hand chain hoist crane, so you know what it feels like, you know what to do, how to deploy the foot anchors and shit.
Right.
And this one kid gets his nut right between
Ugh.
the strap and his leg. I
Ugh.
was like, brother, I told you to fucking fix yourself before he starts picking you up.
Oh, you had a dick story.
Aerial lifts.
I thought you actually had like a Vienna sausage story.
Vienna sausage stories. No, my brother likes Vienna. He likes Spam. You like Spam?
Yeah, I like Spam and Vienna sausages.
I'm not a big Spam guy.
I didn't realize you were going dick story there.
Yeah, no, it was a full. It wasn't an actual Vienna sausage
Yeah,
story. Well, it
yeah,
might have been. He
confused.
might be now. He's definitely been
I'm
clipped.
275 pounds sometimes.
Yes.
I think about food every time.
I love food.
Yeah.
And there's been some freaky people doing freaky things with food. And no, I'm not talking two girls, one cup. I'm not talking fucking John Denver. Who sings that? Jack and Diane. Who
Do
sings
you
that?
count Mellencamp, right?
Mellencamp, yeah. Sucking on a chili dog. How he molests the chili dog in front of the Tasty Freeze is none of my business.
And he did too.
He straight up sucking on a chili dog in front of the Tasty Freeze.
Yeah.
This
outside the tasty.
Outside the
food.
Tasty Freeze? Well, that's good. He could have been around back, and that'd be the place to be a dignified wiener sucker.
Yeah.
You're not out here sucking chili dog.
Yeah,
You know?
you hear sucking chili dog out by the dumpster, you think gay.
Yeah,
right off the bat.
Right off the bat,
100%.
he's like, well, the thing is I mean, they loved each other, and then he's at the Tasty Freeze sucking on chili dogs. I mean, who's this chili guy? And better be leaving his dog alone.
No shit. That's yeah.
That's like that one motherfucker I went drinking that one time with. Did I tell you about that guy?
No, you be careful telling people about that guy.
No, it's funny. It's a good
Is
one.
it?
It's hilarious.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Did you? Okay, go ahead.
It's been approved by the PR committee.
Okay.
Okay. And the PR committee is our pre-show check on content we're allowed to come out of our mouths, right?
Okay.
So I'm at the bar. I used to live in Morristown at the apartments.
Sure.
And I go out drinking most weeknights. I didn't have much going on. My wife worked nights. We didn't have any kids, so
Right.
I'd go down there, eat some dinner, drink a couple beers. And I tie one on late one
Right.
night, fantastic. Tie one on. There's this guy sloppy drunk, stumbles out of the fucking bar. I don't know how he got home. Not really fucking worried about it. Well, either way, the next night I'm in there drinking again. And he comes in. He goes, I just need to pay my tab. I'm not.
No.
I need to pay my tab. I'm not drinking tonight. I was like, okay, why? He goes, well, I was just sicker than a dog last night. I go, shit happens, no reason to fucking quit drinking. Lose a good evening. I said, it's Thirsty Thursday, brother. Come on,
There you go.
And he goes, no. He goes, you don't get it. I was up all night blowing chunks. I'm a real fucking piece of work, brother. And I go, dude, everybody gets sick. That's not the problem. Hell, I puked on my floor last weekend, I said, everybody gets sick. He said, no, Chunks is my dog, and that's fucking sick. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. Hey,
What's sad
doggone.
is you probably really do know that guy.
Oh, yeah, that was a true story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well, they took his dog away.
Did they really?
Yeah, I about
That's
killed
sad.
my fucking dogs.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Dude, I bought a new air conditioner like last week.
Yeah.
I go out there today to give them water, and they have chewed on the incoming power to my air conditioning unit.
That's a good way for him to die.
I fucking wish they would have latched on. I really do. We would have been having fucking lo mein for dinner tonight.
You would have been having low maid.
I don't give a shit. It's good enough for Korea. It's good enough for me, brother.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, would you try dog?
Yeah, I mean, it's just another meat. I'd eat
Yeah.
horse too,
Yeah.
I don't feel any different about eating kangaroo or bison.
That's
you know,
fair.
and people have those as pets.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd eat it. I'd give it a whirl.
Yeah.
I'd eat cat.
I'd eat cat. I wouldn't
Yeah.
eat this shit this guy was fucking chewing on. Check this shit out.
Yeah, there was one of them I sent you. These were actually the best fruits, I think.
Yeah, it was fucking.
This guy's awesome though, man. He's a fucking like fruit expert, and he's got a crazy accent. Here we go.
Yeah.
The disgusting part is he actually eats this shit.
Yeah, let me get this fucking video
see.
up here.
Technical difficulties here. By technical, I mean Jake's a little fucking slow.
Shit happens. I've been on the course banquet for a minute.
Yeah, bold choice for beer.
Bold choice.
Yeah, bold choice for beer.
All right, let's check with this
Let's
guy.
see this guy. This is
And
the
number 5 is noni, or vomit fruit. It's got its name
Vomit
because it
fruit.
smells like dirty socks, but the taste resembles a strong blue cheese with some pharmaceutical notes. Number 4 is
notes.
maprang.
Here we go.
This
Oh,
fruit
yeah.
tastes
Okay, let's
very
back this
First
bitch
of
up.
all,
a
who
minute.
the fuck likes blue cheese like that? Do you like blue cheese?
I'm not. a big-
much like a
I'm not
tiny
blue
man.
cheese guy.
I'm trying to back this boy up a little
It's
bit.
a short. I don't know.
Can't back it up. Either way. Okay, so this said, and I quote, tastes like blue cheese with some pharmaceutical
What is
notes.
that? Like a Xanny or something? Like,
Yeah, I've chewed a lot of pills in my day, and I'll tell you one thing: not one of them tastes good.
Yeah. No,
Not one of them.
No, not at all.
I mean,
They all have a chemical taste. Is that what it tastes like?
yeah, blue cheese and chemicals.
Might as well just go to B-dubs.
Yeah, on to the next one. Yeah, you might as well. And hell, ours shut down, bud.
Did it?
Yeah, it's closed. It's been closed for
No
months now.
shit.
Yeah,
Good for them.
good for the
that one
city.
fucking sucked.
It was terrible.
I will go out on a limb right now and say the Shelbyville, Indiana.
It was
B-dubs.
good back in the day.
When it first opened up, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but then they have not been good. They had Buffalo Wild Wings. Good for you to shut that one down because it was ruining your reputation.
It ain't my town, brother.
No. It ain't my fucking Buffalo Wild Wings. Trump 24.
Trump 24. Fuck yeah. Build a wall. But no, these motherfuckers, dude. I like the wings, etc. They sauce that shit up, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
Depends
I'm
on
on
the
it.
wings, etc.
This one's good.
Yeah, how many of those are there? You
I know there's one in Greenfield that's
Well,
pretty good.
I mean, yeah,
Is that one still there?
Yeah. Let's see. How many wings, etc. are there?
Are there in the state? What are we working with here? How many wings, etc. are there? How much chicken
There are
can one
80
town eat?
locations all around the country.
Around the
In
country.
13 states.
Yes.
Well, 15 states total. It says a franchise sold in 15 states.
All right, it's dwindling down.
Okay.
How many we got in Indiana?
I don't know. I didn't look that up.
Oh, well.
Let's see. I will find out though.
What do you think the most popular chicken place is in Indiana? I think we're definitely a KFC state, or at least we used to be.
I mean, here recently, man, Popeyes.
Zaxby's been making a comeback.
Yeah, Zaxby's.
They've
is
been going
it a
down.
comeback or is it just like
Their
starting up?
intro,
Yeah,
really,
yeah.
you know. But Chick-fil-A, I think, has got a throathold on us like a goth girl, you know.
Yeah. See, have you had these Popeyes? We always get back to food. If you haven't noticed, that's a Fat Budz thing. Welcome,
Yeah.
to Fat Budz. If we haven't already welcomed you. But no, yeah, that the Popeyes chicken. Like little boneless wing type things they got going on here recently.
Is this new? Is this like donut? Is it like
it's just
popcorn
like it's
chicken
just,
or
it's like just a boneless wing type deal.
so
chicken
like
nugget.
a chicken tender or
That's the problem with everybody nowadays. They're getting away with calling chicken nuggets boneless chicken wings.
yeah.
I don't
yeah.
like that. That's an insult to.
So is this
chicken
different
wings.
from the regular boneless chicken that Popeyes has had? Because I fuck with Popeyes. I might actually just go to Greenfield in a little bit and get some
Yeah,
Popeyes.
no, that's fine. Yeah, no, it's just like the little chicken.
Okay, so
bite
it's
type
smaller
deal.
chicken bites, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the boneless chicken wings or what? The
I didn't
fuck
know
they're
they
calling
served
them.
bone
Goddamn
in,
it,
do
you
they?
Never had fucking boneless chicken wings?
Well, I have, but what I'm
You know
saying.
they're like this size.
Yeah,
Come
okay.
on, man, quit arguing.
Well, I'm
with
just
me.
saying their tenders are boneless anyway.
Yeah, but tenders are like.
I just
this.
didn't know if it was different.
No. It's a fucking boneless chicken wing. That's what the fuck they're calling it. That's what everybody's calling them
All right.
nowadays. It's a fucking
Well,
chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting
Yeah.
a little heated here.
Do they make them breaded like they're
Yeah,
tenders
it's,
or?
It's literally a fucking chicken tender cut up in 3 with bread on the 4 sides here.
Oh, that's stupid.
It's a fucking
But
boneless chicken wing.
they're
Dude.
doing something with their spicy and blackened. That shit's delicious.
I haven't had that.
Yeah, it's like really peppered. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
Oh,
I figured.
on to this man and his fruit.
Yeah. Let's see the next part.
What we got? We got like a tiny mango. I think's the
This is
preface
probably
here.
the only food that Fat Budz probably wouldn't eat.
Yeah, this thing's called
Anything
a
healthy we don't eat.
maprang. Tastes very much like a tiny mango.
mango, but the secret is inside.
It's
Look what
inside.
happens when you cut through the seed.
All right, check that out. What we got going on
What
here?
happens when you cut through the seed? It gets purple.
It's purple.
Here we go.
Just like pulling off a girl's panties. It's all pink on the inside.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Number 3 is bilimbi, the
Bilimbi.
most sour fruit on the planet. I
doubt
guess
it.
there's no explanation needed. The face says it all, right? Number 2 is durian. Probably
Durian.
the smelliest fruit on the planet.
Bad or
It
good?
consists of messy, creamy flesh that tastes
Yeah.
like vanilla custard. Looks and smells intriguing on the outside, but it tastes absolutely divine.
Okay.
And the weirdest fruit on our list,
believe you.
number 1, Major Jenkins palm fruit.
It looks
This
like
is an
blueberry.
extremely rare fruit that's very hard to find. It has a tiny layer of dry, sandy flesh over a round seed, but the weirdest part, it totally tastes like a smoked sausage.
This ain't a fruit then,
This
brother.
is the top
A
5
smoked
weirdest
sausage.
fruits in Thailand.
Smoked sausage. That's what I'm hearing here.
A smoked sausage tasting fruit.
That's something I could
You know,
fucking
sign
get
me
behind,
up. I was
brother.
about to say, that doesn't sound bad. I mean, if you're going to get me to eat fruit, that's probably one way to do it.
You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
Smoked sausage flavored fruit.
Yeah, that's like when they have like bacon into like donuts. It's like,
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
that's like state fair time. When's that? That's like in the summer,
It's like
isn't
deep
it?
fried butter.
Yeah, I
Who
don't.
came up with that?
My thing is, yeah, it's like deep
Didn't
fried
you-
ice cream. I mean,
Yeah.
just
it has
frosted
to be extra
flakes.
frozen.
Yeah, it's got to be real cold.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just deep fried everything. That's a state fair staple.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think the state fair is till like August or something. Right?
I think so. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I'll be working, bro.
Yeah, I'm not going there. Too many people die there.
I've never been.
You go to a
Well, I've
concert.
been twice.
You go to a
but
concert, a fucking stage collapse, fall on you, kill you. You go out to the parking
thanks,
lot.
Sugarland.
Yeah, you go out to the fucking parking lot. People shoot you.
Yeah,
The state fair is in a terrible fucking area for Indiana.
it is.
They need to move that shit
Carmel.
outside of 465, like big time.
Take it out
Big
the
time.
loop, brother.
Yeah, yeah,
Take it
like-
out the loop.
Like, come on, we can still call the outside of 465 Indianapolis if they really want to. They've done
We
it
can.
to other cities. I mean,
Yeah, Lawrence,
that's
places
why.
like
Yeah,
that.
that's why there's an old South Side and a new South Side. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
I mean, just bring it out. I mean, I bet they'd have a better turnout. I mean, people are gonna go either way. I mean, I bet that place is scooter central for fucking heavy breathing motherfuckers,
yeah,
you
of
know.
course.
without a doubt.
I mean, any fair you go to,
Scooter central.
Scooter Central.
People that don't belong in
a
short
lot of
shorts.
handicapped.
Are you ready for summer, bro?
I'm not ready for chafing.
No.
I'm not ready. I've already had to put Vaseline in areas I didn't want to put it.
Well, let's get you some ball butter, bro.
Ball butter.
Ball butter.
Well, is this a new sponsor or something? Are
No,
we
it's
working
not.
on
It's
this?
just
No?
that's a thing. I'm not
Yeah.
calling out any brands. I'll tell you the brand I
Is
have
this like
later.
from Munda cheese or something?
No, ball butter. It's like so what it is it's like a cream that you put on and it dries.
Okay.
And it's like prevents chafing. It's fantastic.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
have to look into this.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing.
It's for my ass crack, not my balls.
Oh. Well, I was talking like inner thigh. We're talking about ball
no,
chafing.
I'm talking about my ass crack. I got
My
a lot
ass
of
doesn't really
swamp ass.
chafe. I don't
I got
really
a
have
lot of
that
swamp
problem.
ass.
I do like if it's a hot outside and my
Yeah.
ass is chafing and I got a shit too, that's going downhill from there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
See what I was saying with my butt surgery and stuff, it didn't go so well.
No, that'd be a tough one.
Yeah,
That'd
I
be a
got
killer.
spot like yay big that's just bald,
Really.
sticks out a little bit.
Why don't you just
So it
like
just
nair the
chafes.
rest? You ever try to nair your ass?
No, I'm not like you, Jake.
Well, you got to try it at least once.
You know, I've been thinking about it. I think I might shave my armpits. I heard it makes you a little bit more aerodynamic.
What activities, and I may ask this without trying to offend, what activities are you doing that you necessarily need to be more aerodynamic for?
Just moving in general. You know.
I don't know.
No? You don't like get the swinging the arms and stuff when you're working out and everything?
Dude, I work out 3 times a week, and I do not think I would benefit from my
Popular
arm.
as swimmers.
Yes, but the last time you were a swimmer, your dad came.
Wow. I've swam in my life before. Thank you, sir.
Like a beached whale.
Yeah, that's true. I don't swim very good.
You probably do the same amount of swimming I do. Pool noodle, float, beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I used to be able to dive under and shit for 5 or 10 minutes. That's a long
I was
time.
gonna say that's
Jesus
good. I think the
Christ.
longest I ever held my breath underwater. I find it harder, and I bet there's a scientific fact behind this. Correct me if you may, Mythbusters, but
Oh, I'm about to.
I can hold my breath above land. Above water on land, considerably less than I can hold it underwater. And I don't know if that's just the same reason that you can.
It probably just depends if somebody's holding my head down or not.
Yeah, well, I usually just tie bricks to my ankles.
That's
Yeah.
probably the best way. to
Yeah,
do it.
and I like
Doing
to
the
tension.
mob death.
Yeah, I like to tension test ropes with my neck.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a good pastime to have.
Yeah. Where do you stand on you think the mafia would have been better off just like killing JFK that way? You know? Just
would
like
have-
got a secret agent that just like fucking threw him in a pool and just drowned him, you know?
The thing is, he's so high profile. I don't know if they would have
And
got
you
away with
could,
it.
well, I think they could have, because he's an older cat.
Yeah.
Stressful job. You could have been like, he was by the pool, had a heart attack, died.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, they could just do what my wife threatens to do to me: put something in your fucking belly button. They'll never find it.
Potassium.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, they just shoot up you with a lot of potassium.
And they wouldn't even find it in the autopsy. Like right in the belly button, it'd be like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
That's why I just stay away from the bananas. If you're smart, you do the cooking.
Mm-mm.
That's where these men are fucking up at.
Letting their wives do the cooking.
Yeah. Especially when you know she hates you.
Yeah.
Like, you know your wife hates you, right?
110%. I mean, there's no way she could love me. You know.
No, seriously though, like if you know your wife like secretly, well, like I guess it's secretly. I guess no one ever knew that their wife was gonna kill them. Right? Probably. Right?
Yeah, but there's people that have like lived from their wives trying to kill them. You know, this wasn't.
But there's probably a lot of women
Yeah.
that knew their husband, like knew that their husbands were gonna fucking off them, right?
Oh yeah, they had to see it coming.
They're like,
because
"Listen."
men are terrible at hiding shit.
Yeah, especially like back in the days,
Yeah.
like early '70s and '80s.
They had to see it coming.
Yeah, they were like, listen, I'm doing this new thing where I want a job now.
Yeah.
And he's not happy that I'm not making dinner. He's getting pissed off because we're eating this frozen shit. I think he's going to beat me too much one night. And then, bam, next thing you know,
She's dead.
she's dead.
And they'd be like, that Phil's at it again.
Yep. And
You
then
know, what do we do?
That was the 70s and 80s for you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, OJ got away with it, took that shit to his grave.
That was in the 90s.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, you do.
He got away with it, though.
Not no mo.
Not no mo.
He dead. He got to go talk to Jesus.
I'm pretty sure that motherfucker was
Jesus.
on. Really? Good in the gospel?
Yeah, sorry.
Is he? You think he took like an express route down to hell?
What if he didn't? What if OJ's a good guy? He really didn't kill him. He really doesn't know. He was upset, you know, and then he just made good humor of it. I mean, forgive and forget. I mean, that's what the Lord says, Jake.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't argue with that.
We'll find out soon enough.
But you can't argue with that.
That's true.
It says in the Bible that if you accept the Lord Jesus Christ, that he will accept you for all your sins.
But there are deadly sins.
Right.
Yeah.
But if the Lord accepts you for all your sins.
But they're unforgivable.
Okay, so
Yeah.
not everything's able to be forgiven
Well, somewhat.
or forgotten.
I don't know. Enough on OJ.
How does
Fuck
that, how
guy.
does that work?
Huh?
I mean, I'm not trying to get all Jordan Peterson on you, but how does that work?
I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on it.
I thought you were a Christian man here.
I
We're
am,
having
but I
a
don't know all the
conversation
answers. If
about-
I knew all the answers, I'd be God. You know.
What are you trying to say here?
He knows everything.
Is that what he's a he now, huh?
God's a he. Yeah.
God's a
Yeah.
he. That's
Yeah.
what they're going with, huh?
Uh huh.
Nice. Good for them.
What I love is people that think Jesus is white. You know, I love.
Yeah,
that.
that's my favorite
That's-
theory.
That's crazy. That's crazy to me because
I mean, he is though. I mean,
Uh.
absolutely purebred white man from the Middle East.
from the Middle East, born from a Middle
I
Eastern
can
woman.
tell you this much. I've seen millions of them.
Millions of these white Jesus. Yeah, he was born to a Middle Eastern woman in the Middle East.
He was born a Middle Eastern woman, so now he's
Born
a trans.
to
Oh,
a Middle
two.
Eastern woman.
God, we're gonna have so many less fans after this.
Back to OJ and killer football players. What about fucking? We're gonna talk about Chicago Bears for a second and how they're over here fighting.
Yeah, how'd that draft go for you? What team were you rooting for here?
Huh?
Who
I
were
was
you a
rooting for
team
the Patriots. And
The
I mean,
Patriots?
yeah, they came out with a new quarterback.
Yeah, that
that
kid's
May
good.
kid. I mean, he's
He's
good.
good.
He's kind of all over the place in some aspect, but nothing some good coaching can't take care of.
Yeah.
And with the staff they got on now, I think that'll really take care of it for him.
Well, and where he went to school at. I mean, or I don't think it was his junior year. I can't remember what year he was, if he was a senior this year or not. But I know the year that he had the dude that plays for the Colts, he had a good year.
Yeah.
You know, and then he went they almost won 10 games this year, I guess, when he
Yeah.
was literally getting one of the quarterbacks that got rushed the most in
Yeah,
all of
he's-
college football. So.
He's definitely an impressive kid. I was let down too by the. I mean, I'm overjoyed for the Patriots this season. I'm really thinking it could probably go somewhere. I don't know if it's not gonna be quite Brady era because we had our run, you know. But I mean, I'm hopeful. I'm not as desperate as a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's like I saw this picture, not to get too sidetracked. I'm a real squirrel kind of guy, and anybody that listens to this show knows that. We get side.
Yeah.
We'll fling off the side.
We're half retarded.
But I saw this post that had Troy Aikman, Dak, and who's that other cat? Romo all in a picture, and it said 3 Super Bowl rings in one photo. Just Aikman, brother.
That's funny.
And but I was let down because old Marvin's son where'd he go? Redskins.
No, he went to
It's not the Redskins anymore, but
the Commanders picked the quarterback Jaden Daniels from LSU.
yeah. I had the list pulled up earlier for us. I'm loving it.
He was just drafted to the Cardinals.
Cardinals. He's a grade A prospect from Ohio State. No trade. So here was the thing is that they were hoping they were going to trade for a different guy so they could get this pick, and it didn't happen.
Yeah.
You know, and the Colts end up picking, and I can't pronounce I don't know his name.
The defensive end guy.
Yeah,
from
Tuia or.
Yeah, don't even try. You'll just make us look terrible.
I'm gonna find it.
Nope, don't even try.
I'm gonna try.
Don't.
I'm doing it.
Don't. Please.
I'm doing it.
Stop.
I can't.
Just quit.
I can't.
They ended up picking up a wide receiver from Texas too. I can't remember the guy's name off the top of my head, but that dude's actually really good. Mitchell, I think.
Okay, first round, 15 overall. They picked UCL defensive end Leatu Lata. You're right. I shouldn't have tried.
You shouldn't have tried at
I mean,
all.
I'm ecstatic for the Colts this year. They got the Texas.
A.D. Mitchell from Texas. Yeah, that
Yeah.
dude's good. They got two offensive linemen. That was a good choice
From
for
Pitt
them.
and Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm. They got the safety and the corners. I mean, overall, a good draft, from the Colts. I mean, I think they definitely got what they needed. I was surprised they went with an edge rusher over any other defensive player. But, I mean, I don't think it's a bad choice. I definitely think it's something that, the Colts did have sacks last year, but they lacked in pressure, if that makes sense. Like,
Yes.
they didn't get a lot of pressure on the quarterback.
100%.
And I definitely think he helps that. A lot of, I mean, you got Buckner, Stewart, and then you got Quiddy Pay on the edge, and then if you get this kid on the edge too, I mean, it really is. That's a good defensive front.
I think it's going to be an interesting season for a lot of teams.
It really is. I really like the Commanders picking Jaden Daniels. I think he makes a difference over there.
But the Bears, man, what were they,
What
were they thinking?
I think Caleb Williams is overrated. I've said it once or twice. I mean, I think he's good and all that good stuff. I think they could have kept going with Justin Fields and got the same results they're going to get.
Yeah.
I think the thing here is, though, they added a lot more weapons. Like, I don't think they gave Justin Fields a lot of weapons. Like, he only had one big weapon, and I think it's DJ Moore. Sorry, I'm terrible with fucking names. I
you're good.
talk to a lot of people every day, man.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think it's the Moore kid, and then they just let him go. It's like, okay, I mean, now you got Keenan Allen up there.
I guess
you got the Swift guy in the backfield. I mean, he's got some weapons up there, so I think he'll do okay. But I think it'll take some time to see that one progress. I don't think he comes in and wins right away like they think he's going to.
Do you think he's going to be I mean, who do you project to be a bust? Who do you project to be a bust this year, like Zach was last year for the Jets?
He was a couple years ago.
Well, yeah, he's been a bust ever since he's been in the league, but
yeah.
He's out of fucking Denver now. Who'd Denver get? What's his name?
They picked the. Why don't we just pull up the draft pick instead of fucking sit here and trying to quit guess and make us look retarded here?
Yeah. I mean, I ate paint chips as a kid. If you can bear with me on that one. I mean, I believe in it. Draft picks 2024. Who they got? They got Troy Franklin. That's not who I'm talking about. Troy Franklin. Myers.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the name I was trying to think of. I think they could really, if they capitalize on what they have. I don't think Denver was only a good team, and don't spite me for saying this, when Peyton Manning went there. That is when they flourished, and before that, they were Denver, and after that, they're Denver.
Well, they had John Elway, one of the greats.
Well, I mean, I'm not talking about before we were fucking born.
Yeah, they got the kid from Washington.
Yeah.
That's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean, he made it to the Final Four of the college football playoffs. I mean,
yeah,
that's not bad at all.
It's not. I think a lot of these teams, if they can capitalize on the star power that they brought in, I mean, this was one hell of a draft class, full, and we talked about this last week, full of hitters and passers and runners.
Yeah, I really think the Bears' better pick was the wide receiver.
Yeah.
The Rome guy from where is he from? Where is he from? Alabama?
I believe so.
I can't remember.
No, not from Alabama.
No, he's from Washington, I think. I could be wrong. Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not positive. Not 100% sure at all. But no, I mean, I think it's going to be an interesting year. Another thing too, I don't know if you know this little Indianapolis story here, but I heard they're halting the building of the soccer stadium,
Oh yeah,
and I guess there's prospecting for MLS to actually come to Indiana.
there we go.
So, but that's a big hullabaloo. They tore down the old GM plant to build this Indy 11 stadium,
Yeah,
and then the
Major leagues.
mayor pulled it. Indy 11's not major; they're not MLS.
No, I know. I was just saying, but if there's a bigger team coming, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
and then they
yeah.
could share it. But that's the thing, if they could share it, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
But that would mean, I mean, where does the Indy 11 even play right now?
I can't remember. Let's find out. Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I mean, I think that'd be a great move. Like we were talking last week, is sports in Indiana is definitely growing with Caitlin Clark coming into the mix. And did you watch the Pacers game last night?
Yeah, man, watched them beat the shit out of them in the first half.
I mean, and they were
And
tit for tat. They kept the lead.
Well, that's what I was about to say. I didn't
know.
watch the whole second half. When we kicked it on, it was like 3 minutes left in the overtime, and the Pacers were actually down 3.
Yeah.
And then they end up coming back, and that fucking Tyrese Halliburton, man, just killing it.
Man,
Came in clutch at the last second, broke Pat Beverly's fucking ankles,
Yeah.
and then gets fouled for the and one clutch, sinks a 3, and then fucking Middleton goes down there and almost makes that 3 to tie it up again. I mean, that was a
Yeah.
good finish of a game.
It was a hell of a game. I watched the whole game. It was fucking.
And good for Indianapolis. I mean, that place was packed, man. There wasn't an open seat in there.
Clark was there. Heard her
Yeah,
forehead.
oh, yeah,
in
yeah.
attendance.
They're already saying the FEMA tickets have fucking like tripled. I
Good.
mean, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go watch a game. Why not, dude?
Why not?
Pay fucking $10 to go watch a FEMA game.
Season pass, $37, everybody.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Like I said, just dunk a basketball, and I'm more interested. Just do jump higher than I can, and I'll talk to you about it. I don't
Exactly,
know.
and that's not hard to beat, guys. He's got a
No,
4-inch vertical,
Exactly. I mean, no shit. Realistically, I think I can maybe jump like a foot in the fucking air.
a foot and a half. When he lands, his knees are going out.
Oh yeah,
you know.
100%. ACL's torn.
What happened to Tom Segura? It makes this look like a fucking baby wash. You know.
Yeah, if you did slow motion with my stomach, we'd probably make some money.
Oh my God! Have you ever had a leaf blower taken to you?
Mm,
I got
I'm
one. We
gonna
can
say
try
no.
this later.
We'll try it on you, fat ass. Don't
Well,
fucking
dude,
come at me
hey,
like
I'm
that.
not coming at you. I'm not, you
I'm
know,
just kidding.
I'm just saying. You know,
That's why
either
it's
way.
called Fat Budz.
But back when I was way fatter than I am now, I'm down 272, down 6
Hell
pounds
yeah.
this week. It's
Hell
going
yeah,
good.
Let's go.
But back when I was fatter in high school, just camaraderie with friends, basically what they would call hardcore bullying these days. But if you're a pussy, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
But we were just having fun. You know, a good friend of our, Braden.
Mm-hmm.
So we played baseball together, and we were cleaning the baseball field one day, and I was doing the truffle shuffle, and dude, he took a leaf blower to me, and it was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nice.
I thought I was gonna knock myself out with a titty. It was pretty impressive, you know.
I've never had man titties like that.
You've never had man titties?
Not-
Mine.
No, not. I have man titties, but not
Mine
like
finally
that
quit
big.
perching. I finally have a space in between my chest
There
and
you
my
go.
belly.
That's
That is,
good.
that
I
is-
have one of those too. It's nice.
It's impressive.
It's convenient.
I haven't seen my dick in like 7 months. So
No
that
way.
was.
You weren't that fat.
No, my dick's not that small either.
Whoever
but
really, I feel bad for people that really are that fat. Though.
oh my God! So I'm on the way back from 465. I'm over on the southeast side by the southwest side by the
Sure,
airport.
sure.
Okay, so and I'm on the way back today, and there's a lot of construction on 465, which is a fucking shit show.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, I haven't been up there until recently. I started doing some stuff up there for work.
It's a nightmare.
It's a fucking nightmare, 110%. I swear to God, they just need to build one giant like El Paso.
The
Just
north
get me the
side
fuck
is
over.
worse than the,
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, because that's a shit show. They're doing construction, and the road's still shit, but nonetheless.
Yeah, I wish
So-
they. I mean, not to cut you off. I can't.
No, you're
just
good.
fucking finish a project before we start a fucking new one.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know we got money to launder, but can we fucking like
mean,
finish one?
yeah.
Finish one first before
Exactly.
we start the fucking new ones.
I mean, 69 barely had fresh pavement, and then they broke
Jesus.
into fucking 70.
Come on.
You know,
Yeah.
and now they got 465 South running. I mean,
Can we get 2 fucking months?
2 months.
2 months. Even the fucking wintertime was bad.
Every
dude.
road's a 2-lane, bro.
Yeah.
Every road's
Yeah.
2-lane. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, and they're
You know?
trying to widen the interstates out now, and it's like, listen, all you're doing is giving more room for these fucking idiots to wait till the last second to try to cut me off to get off onto their fucking exit. And it's going to cause a bigger wreck, and
It's gonna happen.
It is happening. It is already happening.
Yeah.
It's already happening.
It is. I mean, I get cut off twice today, and it was a Saturday. I was in gridlock on Thursday because I had to go up there. But get this. So today I'm on the way back, and there was this truck driver. I know truck drivers aren't known for their godlike physiques. But this guy had a gut the size of a 9-month pregnant woman with a set of triplets in her. He had an ass crack on him this fucking big. I'm pretty sure I saw a state trooper puke.
Makes you wonder how they get in and out of the truck.
I saw he was getting out of the truck. So my buddy's like, "Are you going to get over?" I was like, "There's nowhere I can get over." Right there on the split, by what is that, Kentucky Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they were, right on that side there. And there was like 7 feet in between my lane and then where they were at against the far barrier.
Yeah.
It was the tow truck, a fucking Miata, and another Acura,
Fucking Miatas.
and a state cop car. So 7 feet, I'm hugging the line as much as I can. And this dude's so fucking big, he is almost in the lane. I was like, how the fuck, how's he getting underneath that truck to put a chain hook on there, bro?
Shit.
I'm like, this is just fucking impressive. Like, astounded me. I mean, the biggest ass crack I've seen that wasn't in the plumbers.
It's probably my brother.
Was it? No.
Yeah. I can show you a picture. Did you have a beard?
Pull him up. Yeah, he did. But this guy was bald. Okay, that's fitting for your family. This is getting eerie. But this guy wasn't tall. I feel like you're pretty decently tall. This guy was kind of like shorter.
Pretty tall.
No, this guy was like fat and round. He was 5'4" each direction,
okay.
bro. This guy was fucking something.
Not him. I got
And I don't get
no
on here.
offense to my brother. It's just he's a tow truck driver, and
Yeah.
he is a bigger guy.
Yeah, I mean, and we're not fat shaming,
and he's
so
notorious for having his ass crack out.
Oh, is
we
he?
all are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
we
it
all
happens.
are.
I've done work with you. I mean,
Yeah,
I've seen you in action.
Yeah, my ass cracks out a majority of the time.
It happens. Got enough crack puss all the way.
I just don't have an ass.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just straight back and thighs, man. Like my ass concaves.
Doesn't.
And that's a real thing.
That's a shame.
We're on X, right? I can show it.
Yeah. Everybody, you're tuning in right now. We got a couple people watching live. If you want to see Jared's ass, just send a comment. He'll pull it out right now. I mean, we are 100% down.
I do have a pimple on my left ass cheek right now. It's pretty gnarly. Yep.
And
Good call. Nobody wanted to see my
yeah,
ass.
nobody's
That's a
in
good
for the
call.
ass viewing. Either way, you want to see some people just fucking make you laugh your ass off. Well, you need to be on June 1st is the American Legion in Shelbyville, Indiana.
Yeah, we're going to be there from 7 to 10.
7 to 10-ish.
We're basically going to have 2
Yeah.
shows. I mean, if you really stop and think about it, we're going to have from 7 to about 8:45,
Yeah.
8:30ish. We're going to have a full 3-set lineup for you.
Yeah.
Comedians doing 15, 20 minutes, and then a guy coming up to finish off the first part of the show. Stratton coming in to finish off the first half of the show.
Yeah.
And then we'll kick off the second half, and they tell us 10 o'clock, but we may run it till whenever. We don't know. It depends on how the crowd's going.
We can go to 11 or midnight. I mean, the place is literally
We're gonna
ours.
Shut that place the fuck
And get
down.
in there. There's going to be
Yeah.
food, alcohol, free admission. Just come buy some beers, buy some food. I mean, they had great food last time.
Yeah, great food.
You know, we got a killer lineup. We got Chris Klein, Zach Hunt, Stratton Smith, Darren Finesilver, our own Jared Hughes,
Yeah, boy.
Duncan Kissinger, and the amazing CK Andrews is hosting. Okay, so you really just don't need to miss out on this because it's going to be a phenomenal
It's
show.
going to be a good time. We're going to have fucking flyers, and we're going to be talking about it every week. We're going to be getting out, spreading the rumor.
We're going to have all these people on as guests. It's going to be
Yeah.
it's going to be amazing.
Stay tuned, fuckers.
Stay tuned, fuckers.